Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading under the new moon for those born under the energy of Scorpio. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Glad to have you. And for those returning subscribers, glad to have you back and following me on this journey. Been a lot of very heavy energies coming out in these readings. Most of them have to do with healing, so forewarned. I don't really do fluff readings. If I have positive energies, I talk about them. If I have negative energies, I talk about them. No more, no less. The messages come as they come. Good. Let's begin. Messages for Scorpios for love. Magician in reverse. Could be dealing with manipulation, deception. Either your energies or someone else, depending. This could be actually, for some, an ending of manipulations and deceptions. And it's like you can see through the illusion as well. I'm getting to some. Have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is working hard on something, putting time and effort into project. Could be into a relationship. It could be basically just putting your head down into studies and concentrating on work. With the Seven of Cups. So looking at options, daydreaming, could relate to distractions as well. Seeing what's on offer. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wanting to move forward and remove yourself from a stagnant position, perhaps going towards one of the options that you have, or wanting to move forward from a defensive position and possibly be more open. Page of Pentacles. Could be making an offer or an offer coming into you. Could be relating to finance, could be relating to stability. Wanting something stable. Hierophant in reverse. So this could be speaking of going against tradition. Could be speaking of not wanting a committed relationship. Seeing just having more playful energy and just having some fun and concentrating more on career and money at this time. Three of Cups in reverse. Not really having much time for friends at the moment, not really much into social gatherings, that sort of thing. For some people it could be ending of a three-way position, but like if there was someone else involved. I'm not really getting that too much, to be honest. Five of Wands. So sort of dealing with conflicts, few arguments, things like that. Maybe, could be causing a little bit of an upset, maybe not wanting to hang out with friends and they're sort of getting a little angry or something like that. And for some people, if it was a three-way situation sort of thing and caused arguments, things like this, I'm still not really getting that, you guys, to be honest. Sun in reverse. So this is speaking of but basically it's like you don't really want to see this light at the end of the tunnel. You're sort of not really wanting to expand in certain ways. 10 of Wands, so still carrying around some burdens, coming to an end with the 10, and yeah, it's like there was a lot of possibly just being in a dark place, not being able to see the light, but it seems like the light is starting to come up, the new dawn. Starting to see a more positive outcome, and almost at the end of this cycle here. Yeah, so 9 of Swords in reverse. Looking at ending of anxiety and stress, sleepless nights, coming out from positions of worry, letting go of the past, coming into a more positive state. And we have 3 of Swords. Could have had to do with a heartbreak in the past, or possibly finding out, or possibly not wanting to believe it was a third party or something, finding out that it was for some people. Still don't really get that. It's just I'm feeling like you just not really wanting love at this time. Perhaps it broke someone else's heart to hear it, not in a position to go forward in a relationship. It's sort of like you're coming through for yourself in this, as I'm sort of getting. 6 of Pentacles as the overall here. Getting, yeah, so sort of maybe it could be a bit of overspending, sort of not really too focused on where your time and efforts are going. Coming as the overall, I feel with the 8 of Pentacles here, you are trying to focus more and be more direct and being more careful about where your time and money is going. And being more careful who you offer it to, because possibly it's been a bit unbalanced in the past, or it's possibly cost you more than you were willing. For some people it could be coming to a realization that you want to end a relationship that you are in, you see no future in it. Possibly could have been a lot of negativity or being in a dark place, and coming through, seeing the light, ending your worry and making decisions, possibly coming to a conclusion with an ending. Could be to do with someone that's been manipulative in the past and seeing things for what they are, but we'll get some clarification here. So let's see what's going on with this Magician in the reverse for Scorpio. Also Main energies I'm seeing is a lot of earth here, but really only major sign I'm seeing is possibly Taurus. Being in the reverse, possibly not, but a lot of earth I'm seeing. Yeah, could very well be Tauran dealing with here. Possibly ending a relationship, could have been a long-term relationship, or just seeing that you're not wanting to commit to a relationship with this person. It seems I don't really feel like it's you that's heartbroken in this. I think that you're most likely initiating this. So let's see. We have for the Magician. Shuffle one more time, they say. Okay. No, not quite. Alright. Let's see, what's with this Magician in the reverse? Yeah, I think you're just happy looking at your options for now. It's like you're not taking anything too seriously. Yeah, you're not wanting this romantic offer or whatever it was that was coming towards you with this person. You saw them as quite unbalanced with this manipulative energy. Possibly water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is more the energy of the other person I'm seeing. It's like, yeah, someone that's manipulative, unbalanced. And you've seen them for who they are, and you're wanting to possibly end a relationship with them, or this could be someone else trying to come into the situation. So let's see if Eight of Pentacles. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles? Oops. Two cards. Yeah, if you kind of feel like you've been left out in the cold, things haven't been working out in that way, and you're taking more stock here. Actually, you can't see that very well. Put that there. So coming out, feeling like you've been left out in the cold by this person, or it's made you feel quite bitter. The Seven of Pentacles here. This is talking about taking stock of what you've invested your time and resources into before moving forward. So let's see, Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So basically, yeah, taking careful stock of what you're going to be investing your time and resources into before you go forward with any more of your time. And what is being offered is you're only taking one of these pentacles, so you're sort of keeping some reserves here with time, resources, money, and just showing just a little bit. Go Two of Cups in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles. Basically, I'm getting like you're moving away from this committed relationship. Possibly it was with a soulmate that has come and gone, or you've released from your life. Possibly you've learned enough from this situation and you're releasing it, letting it go. Page of Pentacles here in the upright, which has come out twice. So yeah, you're being in a more stable and grounded position before moving forward. It's like, yeah, you're releasing old energies. Someone wasn't who you thought they were, perhaps. Or you thought at first it was love, but you saw that it was someone trying to manipulate you for their own gain, perhaps. You've seen through it. What's this Page of Pentacles doing here? Yeah, it's like you've summed up your options. You're not sort of daydreaming about this stuff anymore. You're sort of getting more serious now and making valid offer, or waiting for a valid offer to come in. Just being more careful with time, money. It's like, yeah, you sort of not letting things distract you. There's this Hierophant in reverse. What's going on with this Hierophant in reverse? Justice. Seems like this was a bit of a karmic situation, or it had to do, possibly with a soulmate that's come in. You've learned, you've grown from this situation, and feeling like you're severing ties from a person. It's ending of a karmic relationship, and it does not serve you any longer. So let's see, Three of Cups here. Or perhaps I'm also getting it's their karma as well with this ending. Possibly through their own manipulations, karma's got them. You've seen through it, you've made an ending. Let's see, this Three of Cups. Yeah, I've had a lot of emotional investment in this, and something's keeping you from walking away altogether. Some part of you that still wishes it was, but even so, it's like I feel like those cups are empty. There's nothing worth staying around for, but it's kind of kept you in a state where, yeah, it's like you're just not able to sort of really move forward, it seems, at least not at that time. So with the Five of Wands, it's like competition, arguments. What's this Five of Wands about? Hermit in reverse. Not really being able to have time for yourselves. There's too many other people involved in this. Not being able to really rest, take time, and possibly just not going within to find answers, and just looking at what's around you and seeing it for yourself. What's going on here with the Sun in reverse? Darkness surrounding, feeling like you've been kept in the dark, perhaps. Yeah. 5 of Swords, so lies and manipulation. You've been kept in the dark, and I feel a lot of it's like you're starting to see, been seeing the light, but you're still carrying the burden of the past. We have the 2 5s here, so it could be multiple people trying to get involved in this and give you your give you their opinions about it all, and it's just you're not really able to take time for yourself and really seek the answers. Seems like karma's working it out for you. It's like, yeah. 10 of Wands. It's 10 of Wands, yeah. With the 10 of Wands, these burdens seem, it's like you're coming to the end of this where you're going to be able to let go of it, but this time is still carrying it with you. But it's like a new day is dawning in this, coming out from this darkness and lies and deception, coming out of this cycle. I feel that's what's helped make you a clear decision. Helped you make a clear decision about this, coming out of this worry and anxiety. And I really feel it's on your side of ending a relationship with someone based on deceit. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it seems like you were giving too much to the situation. That's too many. Giving too much to the situation wasn't balanced. It wasn't focused, and you've been gaining focus and clarity. Being more careful with your time and resources and what you put your energy into. 9 of Swords. And the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, secrets coming out, helping you make clear decisions, moving away from a situation into calmer waters. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely moving away, but it's like you haven't forgotten. Trying to move forward with things. And this 3 of Swords. That's the 3 of Swords here. Did actually have the 3 of Swords in reverse pop out before, but may or may not pop out again. But it seems like you putting an end to the situation is helping you heal from the situation, is what I was getting. Ooh. Yep, 2 of Pentacles. It's just trying to rebalance your life again, rebalance finances. Seems, yeah, putting the turbulent emotions behind you. And yeah, just trying to find balance in your life, and this ending is a part of that. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like, yeah, don't want this offer or what's coming in from this person. You've seen them for what they are, and there is an ending. It's something I feel that's been initiated by yourself, having clear perspective. So let's see. get some cards here for you. What's the main messages here for Scorpio? It could also be a Virgo that you're dealing with. I don't think I mentioned. Possibly for some people. Oh, there we go. Sacrifice. Sacrifices need to be made to find balance and peace. And yeah. Let's see what else we have here. What else we have for Scorpio? Hang on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's fix something up that was distracting me. Okay, continue. Prosperity begins. So, out of this ending, it seems like there is a new positive beginning. Sacrifice, this relates to the hangman. So this is, yeah, basically where you weren't able to take this time because of conflict. Now you're putting yourself in a position where you are and making the necessary sacrifices you need in your life to move forward. And this brings about a new beginning. This relates to the Ace of Wands. So something positive will come out of this, it seems, and it seems like it's the right decision that you're making. It's something I think that you feel you already know is the right thing to do. It may not seem like it's easy at the time for whoever this is resonating with. It seems like this is necessary to move forward. Okay, we'll get some love advice here. It's coming through for Scorpio in love. What messages do we have for Scorpio? It seems like I'm getting this like everything's going to be alright. It's going to turn out well, it's going to turn out in your favor. Once you take some time for yourself after this ending, a new opportunity may present itself. Something positive, something worth going towards. Someone. 2 cards. Yeah. It's like a new door will open where one has closed, and there's a cause for celebration when it does happen. So it seems like this new beginning will be something to celebrate. It may just be a new beginning for yourself. It could relate to a new beginning with someone else that is far more suited to you, Scorpio. Yeah, it's gonna come out in a very positive way by doing what needs to be done. Well, I do hope you enjoyed your reading, Scorpio, and if you did like the video, make sure you hit a like on there, and if you would like to see more content and support my channel, make sure you subscribe. I do wish you all the best in this, and until next time, take care.